모의평가 제2회 듣기평가 문제는 1번부터 17번까지입니다. 방송을 잘 듣고 문제지에 있는 5개의 답지 중에서 맞는 답 하나만 골라 답안지에 해당 란에 바르게 표기하십시오. 영어 영역 듣기평가를 시작하겠습니다. 1번부터 17번까지는 듣고 답하는 문제입니다. 1번부터 15번까지는 한 번만 들려주고 16번부터 17번까지는 2번 들려줍니다. 방송을 잘 듣고 답을 하시기 바랍니다. 1번. 다음을 듣고 여자가 하는 말의 목적으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
If you are looking for a fun and inexpensive way to spend time with your children, why not garden? You'll find growing flowers or vegetables with children one of the most fun ways to spend quality time with them. It is a great way to use your backyard as a playground and classroom. Growing flowers connects kids with the natural world. While you're growing various flowers and plants, you can let them know how their efforts help the plants grow well. Doing this, they can naturally develop personal and social responsibility. Why don't you try to make this a meaningful and special experience with your children? It will be helpful for your children's emotional development and their love for nature at the same time. You can start with easy ones to grow.
(2번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 의견으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hudson, you don't look so good.
Caitlin, didn't you hear? I lost in the school election. I lost by just 3 votes.
But you did your best for the election, didn't you?
I don't know. My election speech didn't go well.
What was wrong?
I spent hours every day, even the night before, revising and memorizing the speech.
Well, it sounds like you were doing perfectly well. What went wrong?
I was exhausted, and I couldn't concentrate when it was my turn on stage. Most of what I had memorized completely disappeared from my mind, so I had to come up with this speech on the spot.
I'm sorry to hear that, but your campaign promises for the election were pretty good at least.
Thanks, but one mistake made me lose.
You can give it another try next year.
Okay, I just need to rest for now.
(3번) 대화를 듣고 두 사람의 관계를 가장 잘 나타낸 것을 고르시오.
Excuse me, do you have a first aid kit on this bus?
Yes, we do. Oh, what happened to your finger?
I cut my finger opening a drink can.
Just a second, please. Here you are.
Thanks. There's so much traffic here. How long will it take to get to the museum?
Normally, it takes only 10 minutes, but now it seems it will take around 30 minutes.
We have enough time then. We reserved the 2:00 programs. I can't wait to see the works of the great architects.
I understand. They're very popular for their modern concepts and designs. And there are lots of interesting things to see around the museum. Check them out after you finish your programs. Just be back to this bus by 5.
Thanks. You're so nice. I'm having a really good time on this trip.
Thank you. I'm doing my best to make sure that you enjoy your trip.
(4번) 대화를 듣고 그림에서 대화의 내용과 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Dad, here's the poster that I painted with my group members.
Let me see it. Is it for World Environment Day next week?
Yes, each group has to make a poster about environmental protection. We're going to hang the posters around the school.
I like the heart-shaped fingers that hold the earth in the top right corner.
It shows we need to love the earth. And I put "We love you" under the earth.
That's a good idea.
What do you think of the bear cub on the back seat of the bicycle?
It looks really cute. It's waving its hands. And I think it's really creative how you put the recycling symbol in the front bicycle wheel.
We thought it'd look good there. We wanted to emphasize recycling.
The bicycle basket is full of saplings. I like them.
It means we need to plant trees for our earth. They will grow into big pine trees.
(5번) 대화를 듣고 여자가 봉사활동을 하지 않으려는 이유를 고르시오.
Hey, Rebecca, please tell me about your volunteer activity last summer in Laos.
Okay. Last summer, I worked outside all day, every day. I worked for the Global Love Habitat.
Global Love Habitat?
They build houses for poor people. I joined last spring and did some work with them there. Then I signed up for their summer program.
What specific work did you do there?
I did a lot of physical work. I mostly made bricks and carried them to different sites.
Actually, I'm determined to do the very same volunteer work this summer. Why don't you do it once again with me?
I'd love to, but I can't.
Do you have other plans, like an overseas trip?
Not like that. I just want to improve my math grade during this summer break.
Okay, I understand.
But I can give you all the information you need. Just ask me.
(6번) 대화를 듣고 여자가 지불할 금액을 고르시오.
Hello, may I help you?
Yes, I see discount signs all around your store.
We're offering discounts on all our shoes. It's the best chance to buy your favorite shoes at a low price.
How much are these sneakers? They look very stylish.
Their regular price is $150, but they're on sale for 50% off right now.
That's great. Do you have a size 7?
Let me see. Here you are. Try them on.
Oh, they are very comfortable. I'll buy a pair of these sneakers. And how much are these soccer shoes?
They're originally $200, but are now on sale for 70% off.
Do you have a size 6? They're for my son. He's going to take soccer lessons in the youth center.
Here you are.
Let me take a pair of these soccer shoes too. Here's my credit card.
(7번) 대화를 듣고 남자가 여자에게 부탁한 일로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Tom, what's up? Are you home?
Yes, I am, Mom. Are you still at your office?
Yeah, I have to stay a while longer. I have an important meeting soon. Why did you call?
I just finished my essay writing assignment. Now I have to print out my essay, but the printer isn't working.
Why don't you check to see if it's jammed with paper?
I checked it, and I just can't figure out why it won't work.
Can't you print your essay at the internet cafe near our house?
It's closed today. Could you print it out at your office? It's just a couple of pages.
Okay, email your essay to me now.
Thank you, Mom. I'll send it after I briefly proofread it.
I'll drop by the bakery on my way home and buy an ice cream cake for you.
That sounds great.
팔 번 Shout like a waterfall에 관해 언급하지 않은 것을 고르시오.
There you are, Joan. I've been looking for you.
Hi, Tom. I was at a music lesson. Why?
My friends and I started a rock band 3 months ago.
Really? What's the name of the band?
Shout like a waterfall. We practice in the basement of Jimmy's house.
Oh, yeah? How many members do you have?
We have a lead vocalist, a drummer, and 2 guitarists. I'm one of the guitarists, and Rebecca, the bassist, recently quit for a personal reason.
Really? That's a problem, I think.
That's why I've been looking for you. You're a good bassist, so I was hoping you would join us.
I enjoy playing the bass. When do you practice?
At 6 p.m. after school on Thursdays. That's our regular meeting. We can also individually practice in the basement anytime.
Give me time to think about it. I'll let you know by tomorrow.
구 번 애플팜 페스티벌에 관한 내용을 듣고 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Hello, listeners. I'm Jason Wellington from Apple Hill Farm. It's that time of the year again when our farm holds its annual fall festival. This event will be held at Johnson Orchards in Parkdale Valley. We want everyone who is interested in enjoying apples and having fun with nature to participate in this festival. The exact date for the festival is from Friday, October 25th to Sunday the 27th. There's no admission and there is no participation fee, but there is a small fee to do the pie making and, of course, you should pay for anything you want to buy. You can pick apples and make apple pies, and you can also enjoy fun activities such as the apple peeling contest. And don't worry about the parking because you can use the elementary school playground for free. For details, please visit us at www.johnsonapple.farm.org. I hope to see you there.
십 번 다음 표를 보면서 대화를 듣고 여자가 구입할 드론을 고르시오.
Hello, may I help you?
Hi, I'm looking for a drone. I joined a drone club.
Take a look at these 5 models. They're the best-selling models these days.
Our club chairman recommended I get one with at least 30 minutes of flight time.
I see. If you are a beginner, drones can accidentally bump into things, so having one with collision avoidance technology is a good idea.
I will take one of these models with that function.
All right.
This one looks great, but I can't spend more than $500 for a drone.
Then between the remaining two, there's just a slight price difference, and one is lighter than the other one.
I'd rather get the lighter one.
Okay, I'll go get one for you from the back.
(11번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Honey, are you ready to paint the basement rooms?
Sure. Did you buy these pink paints for the rooms? But what about the brushes to paint with?
Marcia next door has them. Can you cover the floor with the cloth over there while I go to Marcia's now?
(12번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Check this out. I'm making a photo album by editing it online using wildflower pictures that I have taken.
Isn't it difficult to do that?
No, what I have to do is upload photos and choose one from the design options they provide. Which style is better?
(13번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Thomas, what are you reading?
It's an email from my cousin Jefferson.
Oh, he's the one that's coming to see you this summer. I know how excited you are about that.
Well, he's saying in this email that he won't be able to come.
Why not?
His invention club passed the first round of the science invention contest and qualified for the final round. So, he has to work on creating an invention for the final round competition.
Good for him. But it's a shame you won't be able to see him.
Right. It's been over 2.5 years since I saw him last. I really wanted him to come.
Cheer up. You'll see him another time.
I planned lots of fun activities for us this summer. All that seems like wasted time.
(14번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hi, Ruth. Did you hear about Jim's orchestra concert?
No, I haven't heard about that. Does he play a musical instrument?
He's a longtime member of the community orchestra. He plays the piano and violin.
Interesting. How does he have time to practice the piano and violin? He always plays soccer with other guys.
He practices on the weekends. Are you interested in classical music too?
Yeah, and I love to play the cello.
Really? Do you often go to classical concerts?
I do, but not often.
Do you want to go to his concert with me? It's free.
When is it?
This Sunday evening.
What bad timing. I have to go to my friend's wedding then.
(15번) 다음 상황 설명을 듣고 리사가 선생님께 할 말로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Lisa likes to go to the local community center because there are a variety of programs and events offered to people for free or at a very low cost. For example, she has been learning the Korean language for a year there. She finds the language difficult but very interesting, and she can speak and write it quite well. One day, her Korean teacher suggests they perform a K-pop song at the local nursing home in December. So, Lisa's class decides to do it. Their teacher suggests they practice for just an hour after their Korean class. Lisa thinks they'll need more time to practice the song and dance because the event is only 2 weeks away. In this situation, what would Lisa most likely say to the teacher?
(16번부터 17번까지는 2번 들려줍니다. 16번과 17번. 다음을 듣고 물음에 답하시오.
Breakfast is indeed the most important meal of the day. Without breakfast, you'll suffer from that all too familiar feeling of having no energy. The real question is, what are healthy and quick foods to eat in the morning? If you are too busy to eat breakfast, fruit can be a good alternative. Apples are a good source of vitamin C and are good for diabetes and weight management. Fruits like oranges contain vast quantities of vitamin C and keep your blood pressure levels steady. Other fruits like bananas and kiwis are also great sources of various vitamins. Plus, they lower the risk of developing cancer. Do you like fruit but want less sugar? Berries contain a whole lot more fiber than other fruit options. Pick up some blackberries not just because they're awesomely delicious, but also because for every cup of them you eat, you'll consume 8 grams of fiber. Another good food to eat in the morning is a protein shake. Protein shakes are typically associated with people who go to the gym, but even if you're not on an exercise regimen, there are still plenty of great reasons to have a protein shake in the morning.
다시 한번 듣겠습니다.
Breakfast is indeed the most important meal of the day. Without breakfast, you'll suffer from that all too familiar feeling of having no energy. The real question is, what are healthy and quick foods to eat in the morning? If you are too busy to eat breakfast, fruit can be a good alternative. Apples are a good source of vitamin C and are good for diabetes and weight management. Fruits like oranges contain vast quantities of vitamin C and keep your blood pressure levels steady. Other fruits like bananas and kiwis are also great sources of various vitamins. Plus, they lower the risk of developing cancer. Do you like fruit but want less sugar? Berries contain a whole lot more fiber than other fruit options. Pick up some blackberries not just because they're awesomely delicious, but also because for every cup of them you eat, you'll consume 8 grams of fiber. Another good food to eat in the morning is a protein shake. Protein shakes are typically associated with people who go to the gym, but even if you're not on an exercise regimen, there are still plenty of great reasons to have a protein shake in the morning.
16번. 남자가 하는 말을 주제로 가장 적절한 것은? 17번. 언급되지 않은 것은? 이제 듣기 문제가 끝났습니다. 18번부터는 문제지의 지시에 따라 답을 하시기 바랍니다.